Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ndeshi here. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning subby, welcome back. So if you are new, please subscribe and make sure to watch the rest of my videos and leave a sweet comment. Don't forget to like, as it helps my video get recommended for other people, and then we get more viewers, then we get more subscribers as well. So I think by now I'm at 800 subscribers in 3 months. That is a huge milestone. Like, you did that, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. I think I have been consistent enough because at least I post every month. Like for the past 3 months I have been posting, and I think I have about 14 videos up already. So that is something in 3 months. Like, guys, I have been delivering, man. Like, so in today's video we are going to do get ready with me and a story time on how I found out I was pregnant, and also the reaction that my parents got. So yeah, and I think I'll be doing my makeup, but I'm already done. I've recorded this part like after the whole thing, but yeah, I'll be doing this look, this simple look. Like, it's giving office vibe. Like, it's giving office vibe. It's very, very simple. It's short, it's very detailed, no too much cosmetics, but also I've also included like a mini winter face skin routine. It's not like something too much, but it's enough for you guys to survive your winter with a glowing skin. So other than that, let's get to the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and recommend other people to watch my video, especially the skincare routine video. I need everybody to have a glowing skin. Like, by summer we should have like figured out our skincare routine. We should have figured out like the type of skin problems, issues that we have, and by summer, like, it's just you against your skin. Like, okay, so let's get to it. Hello. So I just came from the shower and I want to do a mini winter skincare routine. It's not gonna be like something long or more detailed, because I have already spoken about skincare like since the beginning. So if you haven't watched my video on skincare, so please go back and watch. Okay. Wait, I want to plug you guys' name. So in winter, you need to make sure that you are using products that are hydrating and moisturizing, because the air is very dry. Right now my face, like, I didn't apply anything yet, but I want to plug you guys with this bar soap. It's like an Epimax brand, and it's this is a bar soap for kids, right? And then I tried it out. It doesn't have any, it's a glycerin bar, so it has like oil. It's not like, doesn't mean it's gonna make your skin dry. So it's for sensitive skin. It's non-irritant, SOS free, and fragrance and coloring free. So if you don't like fragrance in your facial products, then I think this is something good. I have been using it for a week, and this is the bar soap. This is how it looks. It doesn't smell anything. It's 25 bucks in discount, and right now they are running a special, like you buy 2 get 1 free. So you can buy 2 for 50 bucks and then get the third one free, and then you can be like stocked up for the whole winter basically. So that's one if you don't like gel or liquid or foam type of facial cleanser. The other one that I have been talking about for the longest time, it's this CeraVe hydrating cleanser. It's 99 bucks, and I have had this one for, I don't know, I think for 3 months now, because I double cleanse, right? So I go in with this, but since I've only been using this for a week, I've never mixed this together, because this one also, like, doesn't really have much smell. So I feel like they are more or less the same. So I use now my bar soap. This is the bar soap that I use, because normally I use Protex Deep Clean, and then I go in with my 3-in-1 wash, mask, and scrub. This one is also a little bit hydrating. It's for normal or combination oil, and I love it because it has charcoal extract and salicylic acid, and it's a little bit, I think it's less than 120 in discount. And yeah, that's basically it for today's new winter whatever. So as always, you must always go in with your cleanser. See, this is the same brand, and as I've mentioned about this toner, it's very soft. It's the same as this 3-in-1 wash scrub mask. It's very soft, and it like when you're applying it, it's like lotion. That's why I like more about it. It's not dry like the Garnier one. The Garnier is more dry, but this one, it's soft. But I still have this one for a clay mask type of situation. So let's go in with our toner. Make sure you are going through all the corners, behind your ears. Don't forget your neck. See, all these debts that you couldn't get out with a whatever. Imagine I double cleansed and I still have all that coming out. So the next is my vitamin E face serum, vitamin E serum. I want to buy a vitamin C serum now, but every time I go to Discount, I don't find it. When I find it, I don't have money, but it's very nice. It's 192 Namibian dollars. So I'm gonna go with this Himalaya Herbal Natural Glow Fairness face cream. I've been using it for like a month now. It leaves like a matte finish, but I like having my skin looking a little bit oily, and but it works well because when I put on my sunscreen, it balances it. So like you see, the glow is gone. The glow is gone. But once I put on my sunscreen, this is a sunscreen that I use. It's PSF 50. I use about that much. It brings back I like my skin looking all oily like that. Alright, that's it for the skincare. Now we need to get into the makeup part. And story time, I got a story for you. As per title, I am going to be telling you guys how I found out I was pregnant at 18. And while we get ready with me, like I'll be doing my makeup and I'll be talking with you guys and tell you how I found out I was pregnant. Okay, so I went to quickly change because why is my lighting doing blink blink? Okay, so I went to change because once I do my makeup, I'll not be able to put this top on, so I'm just gonna do my makeup with the top on. So my camera is here, my mirror is here, so I think I might be using my mirror more because I don't know. But yeah, first thing first, I got these beauty blenders. And the beauty blenders, oh guys, okay, I got these beauty blenders that I ordered from Shane, and they're so nice and squishy, so I'm just gonna wet them. Now that I have put some moisture, some water on them, they doubled in size. Let me show you. I don't know. I actually bought 6 of them probably because see, this is the normal size, this is the size when I put water. So always, if you're gonna use like a beauty blender, always like put it on water man and make it like this. It's much more easier to use, guys. So I'll be starting off with applying my face with this primer that I got from Signature. I think it's almost finished, so I have to do this. It's not so terrible. Ooh, the story. Okay. I'm so bad at this. I forgot I was supposed to be telling you guys a story while I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so let's get into it. Where do I even begin? So the year was 2017? I got pregnant in 2017. So I was in a relationship, right? I was in a relationship with a boy, of course, and we were cruising nicely. We were cruising nicely. The relationship was good. Quite to you, we did it. Anywho, so it was my second year of varsity, and guys, I need a brush to apply foundation. I had one, but I don't know where it is. I lost it. So this is the foundation that I recently got also from Signature. So they helped me to match my skin tone. So yeah. Anywho, so I was renting that time somewhere closer to Nast. So I had my own place and whatnot. So no parent supervision, none of that. It's just me and my relationship. Like but yeah, it was really good. The relationship was good. And I was just a child. I was like, I met this guy when I was 17. By the time I was now 18. No. Yeah, I was 8. Was I 18 or 19? I was 18, going to turn 19. So one day, I don't know. It was literally like I think 1 or 2 months into the relationship, because I think we started like seeing each other January, and then I found out I was pregnant in Feb. Literally, I think a week. Just the beginning of Feb, Valentine vibes and whatnot. So I saw Donella is born in November. They call them Valentine's babies. Anywho, I had a flatmate, right, where I was renting. We were sharing a room and whatnot. So one day I was just not feeling myself. And before that, I texted this guy like, what if I fall pregnant? And it's just like a thing of brushing on. I don't even know why I asked, but I think by then I was already pregnant. And I was just asking like what his reaction is gonna be. And then one day I went down to go do shopping, right? But then I was already searching about pregnancy stuff and whatnot. So I was gonna go to the doctor to see if I'm pregnant. And I went to the doctor with a bloated stomach. Yes, I have been experiencing like bloated stomach for a week. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm pregnant. I don't even know why I was feeling like that. Like there was no any other symptoms apart from bloated stomach. So there was no reason for me to feel like I was pregnant, but yet I still had the feeling. So I went to the doctor, right, with a bloated stomach, and then from the doctor I will go to town to Pick n Pay to go buy grocery. But then when I left home, I wrote in my diary like healthy food, just in case I fall pregnant. Then I have to change my food. You guys are so dramatic. So I went to the doctor, and then we did the testing. I was pregnant. I was not even shocked, but it was very, very early. Like I think I was like 2 weeks pregnant. That's how I found out. So now the nurse was giving me this speech like, my mother, you're a student, like, oh, judgy, you're not. Guys, this foundation is really matching my skin. I need to give this girl a high five, like she did that. So yeah, when you're buying your foundation, make sure that you at least ask those ladies in the makeup shelf to just assist you, match you with a great foundation for your skin. Because I think the other one that I had for Maybelline, it was a great foundation, but it was not fitting my skin. It was a little bit too light, so I had to buy a darker finishing powder so that I can just balance the foundation color to my skin tone. So anywho, I got my test. I had like a pre-cancelling situation from the lady, and then I went to do what? I went to town. So from there I texted my flatmate Gloria. I was like, Gloria, check on my bedside table. There is a notebook. Check at today's date. There's a shopping list. Take a picture of it and then send it to me. Send it to me. Okay, so she did that. I did my shopping, buying. You guys, I don't even know. I don't even remember what I bought. But I think I still have that notebook. I'm going to look for that page. I still have that notebook because I loved journaling so much. So I write everything down. Anywho, so fast forward, it's now to tell the guy that I'm pregnant. I think the first person that I told before I told him, it was my friend, Rauna. I texted him, and then Rauna now, she dreams about people getting pregnant. So for her, she already had the dream that Rauna already had the dream that somebody close to her is pregnant. She just didn't expect it to be me. So when I told her, she's just like, I had a dream that a close friend of mine, like she dreams about snake or something like that. When she dreams about snake, just know that someone from your circle is going to be pregnant. So I told her, I think she even came to me that day or something like that. So it's time to tell the guy. And then now I called him to come to me, but then I even have to ask the nurse to give me what? To have like a written, not written like a result on a paper so that I can just show him. And then he came to my place, and then I told him I'm pregnant. When I told this guy I'm pregnant, like we are sitting facing each other. When I told him I'm pregnant, this guy said, oh, you're so beautiful. And I'm just like, bro, I'm telling you I'm pregnant. I don't know if he didn't process it yet, or I don't know. He just said I'm beautiful. And I gave him the paper, and that was literally it. Now, it's time to tell the parents. Okay, so I have blended, but I still feel like this thing is not balancing. I need to blend more. Okay, so after that I need to do the baking. Next I have this translucent powder that you put now here to make it look white. But anyhow, so it's time to tell my parents, right? So that year, like the first 2 years of my varsity, I used to go to the north a lot because any single weekend, any single holiday, when I finish exams today, I go to night to my parents' house. I didn't like Windhoek, but now I go to the north once a year. But anyhow, so it's time to go to my parents, right? And then I went to the north. I only told my mom first, and my mom was very, very supportive. So when I go to the north, I was such a mommy's girl. Like I used to sleep with my mom when I go to the north. So now we are in the room talking about our story, and then I just threw it in the middle of a different conversation. I just told her, like, I went to the doctor, and then I found out I was pregnant. You see what I'm talking about? I like that. It was like I found out I was pregnant, and then she was just like, okay. She didn't even give me a speech. From there, I started getting treated like a princess. And for my dad, I had to wait to go for holiday. So I told my mom, I think in March or end of Feb, because I found out beginning of Feb. So end of Feb, I went home to go tell my mom. My dad, I told her like when I went for holiday in June. That time our holiday used to be in June, like the first holiday. So after exam, I went to the north. Then I told her, yay! That's where the danger was. Because me, I was my dad's favorite girly. You know, I was supposed that person who, you know, they want to disappoint you. It's like, Daddy's princess is pregnant at 18. So I went to tell my dad, and my dad is a very traditional man. When you greet him, you kneel down and whatnot. It's not even to greet like Totifura. You kneel down, you be on your knee and greet him like a king. Like he is a king, but still, not like literally, but like, yeah, he is a king. So now I need to tell him my name. I'm like, no, that I am pregnant. You know what's when, like, if I found him like in bed reading his book, all lied up on the pillow, like, you know, that position when you're in bed reading your book, right? So I'm gonna use this palette to contour, because I didn't buy a contour. When I went to buy a contour, I didn't have money. So I'm gonna use this, I don't know, one of these colors. I think this one will do. So when I told him, he decided to sit up straight akucha. And then he asked me, don't you know hey guys. I'm like, I am. On the demo, yo guys. That was a very uncomfortable conversation to tell your father. Like, telling your father that you're pregnant. It was so hard. And then she didn't believe me because I didn't look pregnant. And mind you, I was already 6 months then, but I still didn't look pregnant. Because even when I went to him, I was just having my, I know, is this not how people do it? I was still having my what? I know I'm watching a YouTube video, man. That's what they do it. Supposed to blend and so, and then he was just there quiet, and then he was even asking, how did you get pregnant? I'm like, I don't know, I had sex, I guess. I don't know, that's what happened. And then he was even asking me some uncomfortable conversation, because he's a very traditional man. He wanted to know, like, if was the guy did the guy come to me, or I'm the one who went to him? Because I don't know, sometimes something like a taboo or something like that, if you were impregnated in your own home or something like that. I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't know. And now she felt like, so I got you a place closer to school, instead of like being in your place studying, you are there having sexual intercourse. Guys, you know. And then he was like, who is the father of the child? No. Is this, that, A, B, C, D? He just want to know, like, those traditional questions. Who is he? Is he a student? Luckily, he was not a student, because I didn't used to date student by then. I think he was working by then. He was working. And mind you, I was 18. This guy was just 25. Just kids making kids. I was like, no, he is not a student. He finished school or whatever, and he's from where I don't know, his parents and whatnot. Yo guys, all I'm saying is it was not easy. I really had like a terrible like relationship with my dad after he found out. Oh guys, today we are not forgetting the eyebrows. So that's what I'm gonna do. So after I told my dad, I don't know, he was very disappointed, and I was like, this girl, I don't know, he just didn't know maybe how to take the news, how to behave around me. So it was just cat and mouse in the house. When he goes this side, I go the other side. Like, we were just, not him per se, but me, I was ignoring him. And then it goes on and on and on, like, for the longest time. Because my dad was my best friend before then. But now we are back. We are back up. It took us a lot of time. It took us a lot of uncomfortable conversation. And I think, for me, I don't know. I think I expected him to just react how I wanted him to react. But at the end, I just learned that it is okay to allow people to take their time to process. Because it was a very hard thing. So I just dipped my spoolie in gel, and then I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows because I'm not doing a heavy makeup. I'm just doing something light because I'm going to town to do some good work. I'm gonna share the news later. Something good. God has been good. God has restored everything that I have lost at the beginning of the year. So now we are going to sign some contract, and I just wanna look as natural as I can be, but still well put together. Anywho, so it took us time to get back where we are because I was really like Tate's girl, and it was not easy, I think, for him. And most like Anya Kompada, they also don't have emotions because it's those people who were already like in a position they are fine to die for the country, and now they don't know how to process emotions anymore, and they never went for psychologists on how to deal with emotions. So as much it was hurting me as well, because I was just like, it shouldn't have taken that long for you to give me a chance or forgive me or whatever. So not having a relationship with your dad because you made a mistake, it makes you feel cuck. But I was just like, but for me now, everything from since then, everything that I have been doing was just to prove him that even if I fall pregnant, I'm still gonna graduate when I'm supposed to graduate. Like, I'm still gonna put school first, and I'm just gonna do everything else. So so I feel like after the holiday, I have to move out from that place where my dad used to pay for me, because he used to pay 3.5, and I just felt guilty. Like, I don't know, I just said like, no, I'm gonna move out, and then I'm gonna move back home in Okurangaba, and I'm gonna study distance, because by then my pregnancy, like after holiday, I'm gonna be 7 months, and I don't want to be going to school like full time. So I've been doing distance. I think since then I've been doing distance. Like, I never went back to school. That's why like sometimes people find it difficult to believe I was actually pregnant or I had a child, because since I left, like after those 6 months, I've been going to school like every day full time until we wrote exams. So imagine now, I just fell pregnant like maybe 2 to 3 weeks when school started, because I think school started like around 13 or like on the mid of Feb, and that's when I found out I was pregnant. So the whole semester I've been going to school, but nobody could pick it up. But the good thing is I didn't have morning sickness. Like, I didn't do those things of running out of class to go vomit and whatnot. I didn't have that. So it was a good, I still need to do this. It was a good pregnancy, and here we are. Like right now, as you are speaking, my parents already came to get my child to go to the north. Like, Tonino is one lovely child, and I feel like everything happened for a reason. But like back then, I didn't want to have a child. I did not want to have a child. Like, in my life, I was just like, kids are bad vibes. I don't want kids. I still feel like that. Kids are bad vibes. But not my child though. You'll be easy. But would I want to have another kid? I know. I already said in a previous video that I would like to give to my siblings. But the rate at which things are going right now, the repo rate and everything else, I do not. Ooh, look, it's matching my top. At this point, I do not want a child. So I am not the parent that is going to give to a sibling. And my pregnancy journey was very, very good. It was smooth. I didn't have any complication. I had a smooth delivery. I have a supportive partner and friends. They even made for me a baby shower. And I think we went to swim. It was beautiful. But would I want to do it again? No. Somebody said, why do people apply? Guys, this high definition, maximum high definition mascara from this game, it's the plug. Like, look at my lashes. I don't even need to put on falsies, but naturally my lashes are long. Okucheke, They don't have volume, and I think it's because they are not black. They are not black. My hair is brown. Like, you see, I look like I don't have anything. Even my own hair. Like, the last time I dyed my hair, it was like 2 months ago. But like, there is ingrow, but you cannot really see the difference because my hair is kind of brown already. So my lashes always just need a good mascara. That's why when I go to my lash tech, I cannot do a 12 millimeter because it will just look like my own lashes with volume, so it doesn't make sense. Let's do this. Yours color, but I don't know how to do the bottom part without messing up. Okay, so we are done with the with the lashes. So last but not least, I'm gonna go on with this mattifying compact powder just to smoothen up everything and just balance everything else on my face. Not a lot. Oh, like everything is just matching my skin tone like perfectly. Oh, I love it for me. So all in all, that was my journey. That's how I found out I was pregnant. That's how my parents reacted. That's how everything went. Would I want to do it again? No. But I keep saying, like, at least my next child must be a married woman. At least. Because that will be guaranteed. At least my second child and my third child, I will have the same father. I don't want to have kids with different father, guys. Having like step kids and stepfathers and whatnot is not easy. Because right now, co-parenting is hard. Like, it is very hard. It's hard. So now imagine people co-parenting with 3 different men. Men are already not nice people. Now imagine having to deal with 3 different men plus like 2 different men plus now the men that you are married to. Guys, Lord, please. I hope it doesn't get to that. It's either I get married and make child or I don't make kids at all. Tomorrow will be plus my friends are gonna make him siblings, so it's fine. And that's basically, it looks so much better in the mirror. Like, I need to put now a blush. I have a blush. It's an Avon product. I don't know, do we have those blush stick, like the liquid one? The liquid blushes in this country. If we have, please plug me, guys, because I don't know, I feel like they just make things much better. What is this? It's a loose powder, but it's MAC Cosmetics, but it's supposed to be like a highlighter. So I always go in with my finger because the finger is much easier to control. Let me do it here. Okay. Take a thing and then put on this blush. Brush. This brush. And then just put on my nose like that. Ooh, yes, and here. Yes, my lips are so dry, shame. See, it's also nice to put here, but you need to be careful, and I'm not in the mood to mess up right now because everything has been going so good and smooth. Last but not least, primer from Smashbox primer, and I just do ta 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 ta. This is not a primer, it's a setting spray. Sorry, yeah, setting spray. Then you just tap yourself. Next, I just need to go in like. The good thing with when you brush up your thing with gel, it does not move because the gel hardens the lashes. This one looks perfect, but this one I don't know, just not giving. But anyway, I'm just gonna line my lips with this. I'm supposed to use like a brown pencil. Oh my god. This one is not giving, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put on a nude, like a brown. This matte long-lasting lip gloss. It's matte, so I'm gonna need to put Vaseline on top. Not Vaseline, but like a lip gloss. It's not giving. It's not giving. I like a neutral lip gloss. Like, same as my lips are a little bit dark here and then pink at the center. I like doing this. So now I think I'm just gonna use this brown eye lip. Oh, it's lip and eye pencil. Okay, from Signature, and I can just line my lips like that. Put on this also matte thingy, but it's a couple money umbrella just at the center like that. Exactly. Last but not least, to finish off this look, it's my wig. Whew. Ready for the transformation. Okay, see, everything is good. So take some foundation and then actually just put a little bit and then put at the line of my wig just to make sure. Because last time I did this, Tammy did it for me. She said I must not say she's a hairstylist. So just to make it look more natural, and then just to match, and then I can just put a little bit inside there and then here. Okay, let me just fix it in this mirror. Maria. That's it, folks. That's it. It's Friday, so I'm wearing a jean. So next, I think I'm just gonna put on this. I know my black. This is embarrassing. Okay, just almost those hair that are standing. I just need to get rid of them and then put this thing on top. It also gives it like a little bit of shine. Can I plug you guys with where I bought my wig? That's basically it, guys. That's it. So thank you guys for making it until the end of this video. Like, I think I noticed like one thing about me, I hardly do outros. So this has been starting to be, I think I'm trying also like figuring out this whole YouTube situation. So please do not forget to subscribe. Like, the numbers are not making sense. Why am I having 3,000 views when I have 800 subscribers? Why are the 3,000 people not subscribing? It's you. Why didn't you subscribe? Please subscribe, like, and comment. Guys, let's interact in the comments. I promise I'll always respond. So other than that, it's adios for me, and then see you guys in my next video.